Hey there, Exiles. My name is Nev, and welcome to the second day of our character progression. In today's video, what I want to show you guys, where we are in the campaign, what gear we have kind of swapped out, what gems that we've swapped out, and just kind of where we set in terms of the passive tree and anything that I might have collected over the last couple of days. So let's go ahead and flip over to the game and I'll show you guys exactly what we've done. Now, I did, this is Act 6, so I did make it to Act 6. Okay, and as far as our defensives, okay, we do have, that's offense. So I am almost all capped again, so which is pretty good. I'm 75 and 75 with code and fire, but my lightning is only 58. So I do need to fix my lightning a tad bit here. Okay, and I've done a couple of things with my gems, but first let's look at the actual gear. So the last time that we done one of these videos, you guys know I was wearing 2 wands. Well, I swapped one of those wands out and now I'm using a shield. And the reason I'm using a shield is because I was taking a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. So I thought go ahead and get a shield. Maybe that would kind of stop some of the damage from coming in. I also traded out my boots. I do have 25% increased movement speed on my new boots, which is a great thing because my last boots only had 10% or whatever, so that's a big increase. And I also got a 4-socketed pair of gloves. Okay. Everything else is pretty much the same. Oh, except my chest piece. My chest piece, I actually got a better chest piece. This is 4-socket, 5 gems. So, not too bad. And then for the weapon, I'm just using one of those +1 all chaos spell skill gems. And, of course, I'm still using the same staff. Okay, and the rings, I believe I swapped out. Oh, yeah, I did swap out. I swapped out one of these rings. And I finally went ahead and grabbed me an amulet as well. The last time, you guys know, I was wearing a unique amulet, but now I'm just wearing an actual amulet to give me stats and everything like that. And the reason mainly I'm using this amulet is just because I needed resistances. So I couldn't find enough resistances on the rest of my gear, so I did need an amulet to kind of, help out with that. Okay, so the last time I told you guys that I wasn't going to run Bane, right? We was talking about the curses, or I was talking about the curses and everything, and I told you guys that I personally don't like to run Bane. Well, I'm running Bane. I don't really like Bane. I don't like it at all. But when it comes to curses, and if you don't have a lot of mana, Bane is the easiest to kind of set up, right? With Bane, you can set up Bane with all your curses and all of that stuff, and there you go. Now, what I was doing before I switched over to Bane is I was running Blasphemy, okay? If you don't know what Blasphemy is a, it's a support that you put with a curse, and it can turn that curse into an aura. The problem with Blasphemy is that it eats up a lot of mana. Okay, I was running 2 curses with Blasphemy. I was running Despair and Enfeeble, and I didn't have any mana, hardly. And that's without Malevolence running, okay? So, I went ahead, I switched over to Bane, okay? And now, if you can check, okay, so my Bane is only at level 2. Absolutely trash. I know this. I know how much, I know I'm going to have to do a little farming, some XP farming for this skill in order to do any amount of damage with it. But hopefully as soon as it becomes like level 5, level 6, then it actually starts pumping out a little damage. Okay, so I'm running Bane, running Punishment. Punishment's a pretty good curse. I'm running Despair, and I'm running Enfeeble. Okay, those are the curses I got set up right now. Now, later on, I will probably run Temp Chains as well. Now, right now, let's check and see. Okay, I still got Efficacy right there. Flame Dash, Faster Casting. So you guys have already seen most of everything else. So let's go ahead and look at my passives. Alright. So, what I've done, I told you the last time that I was going to get Written in Blood. So, last time we talked, this is where we were. So, I went ahead and got Written in Blood, just like I said I was going to do. And then I decided to go up and get Chaos Damage over time with a trophy. I kind of stopped doing that midway, and now I'm going for Whispers of Doom. I want to be able to apply an additional curse. So I think I'm just going to worry about getting Whispers of Doom before we actually get the extra chaos damage over time. Now, in terms of what I'm doing after I get this curse set up and everything like that, I don't know. I'm going to have to layer my defenses or figure out some defensive type of stuff, because stuff is starting to hit me a little hard. And, you know, in order to not really get one shot and stuff like that, I'm just going to have to kind of buckle down and layer my defensives. I'll probably get Ghost Dance and a couple other things. I did look at some builds over there on PoE Ninja, and I kind of snuck a peek at what some of the other people kind of take. So I think I have an idea, but not fully there. Ghost Dance, though, would be pretty huge. So that's where I am in terms of my character. If you guys got any value in this video, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. It does help out the channel. Also, if you want to check me out on stream, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And you can stop by, say hello. We can talk about anything. And yeah, we can just kind of enjoy Path of Exile together and kind of hang out. But until I make another video, I want you guys to take care, be safe, and peace. Thanks for watching.